keep meaning to buy some new shoes. These are not comfortable at all. They are way past their best. Anyway, this is Gell Street. Going down Gell Street, which actually brings us out on West Street. Yeah, I suppose I'm going to have to walk on a bit of West Street. But I did want to do that all in one session. Ah, the barracks. This is the old army barracks. The Somme Barracks. Used to be an active unit. Now it's just a reserve place. It's a very old building anyway. Anyway, I think I'm going to head back into, we're on Glossop Road, coming out on Glossop Road here from Gell Street. So we do a bit of it, since we're here. That's looking up to the west up Glossop Road, towards the Hallamshire Hospital way up there. When I do this, on the other side there used to be some amazing shops. One was called Bringing It All Back Home. It was kind of a hippie shop, which was right over there. But we'll look at that another time. Fond memories. Now over there, that used to be a swimming baths. That became a Wetherspoons back in the 90s, I think. It's not, I don't think it's open anymore. Wetherspoons moved out, and there was a Chinese restaurant place next door, but that's now a South Indian restaurant. How things change. Actually, all of that that bit on the left there, that used to be Wetherspoons. That is now. That all looks like it's part of an Indian restaurant. Don't know what that is. Wetherspoons. Well, we're here on West Street, so I may as well do some of this. So we've done this road, I think this is West 1. This used to be Lloyd's Bank, I think, this building. Became a restaurant. May have been a bar at one time as well. It looks a bit bank-like. Mainly because it says bank. But I do remember it as a Lloyd's Bank, possibly a Barclays. What a great building. Look at the architecture. Love it. Go behind it. So we're right beneath West 1. Little balcony life. This is Cavendish Street. I think we've walked down there. Yeah. So I think this is still Glossop Road here. I don't think it's turned into West Street yet. Or it might have. The Beehive. One of the West Street survivors, although it changed its name a few times. It changed its name in the 80s to something else, but it's now back as a Beehive. We won't go on West Street, we'll go down here, though I have done part of this road right next to West 1. This is Revolution Bar that's now completely closed down. Still, all the furniture's still in there. Maybe it will come back to life. So, West 1. I remember the name of this road that runs alongside it. Heads down there to the Washington, which we've already looked at. And that's Devonshire Street, which we've also looked at. So I'll tell you what, we will do a little more of West Street. Why not? We're here. We're here. I've got to walk back this way anyway. Captain's Store off licence. There used to be a old building here that was a bar called Tin Pan Alley in the 80s. And of course, right next to it, there used to be a pub called the Hornblower, previously known as the Raven, where Revolution Bar site is now. Oh, take me back in time, please.
I mean, I know in the morning I never like to be excited,
Kind of making me hungry. There's the Cavendish over there. That used to be a Scream pub. Really, really good. Popular. Spent some good days in there. You know, I'm hungry enough to actually go in and get something. I'm gonna check it out. Let's see what's on the menu, shall we? Lunch and a drink. First time in the Cavendish for a very long time. Good morning, and the sun is shining on the Great Sheffield Walkabout on this Saturday morning, the 14th of February 2026. Walking down Castle Street. If you see the map, that's Castle Green, which we've already covered, of course. So today I'm heading over to the northeast corner. The northeast corner of the Ring Road, kind of around the Victoria Station area and Victoria Quays. Because a bit of that is inside the Ring Road. So we've already done this, which is Waingate, and we're going along Castlegate, and from there going to fill in some gaps on the map. The map of everywhere I've done so far pops up at the beginning of each episode of this, and then I update it at the end of every filming session. So as you will have seen from the map, we've done probably something like not far off half of Sheffield city centre inside the Ring Road. Almost half. The Tap and Barrel, which is no more. I wonder if this will ever be a pub again. Right, just going to walk along Castlegate. And then we'll venture into new territory. I tell you, when the sun comes out, it makes everything feel so much better. The sky is blue, but the temperature's only about 4 degrees, I think. It's not warm, but it's the first sunshine we've had for ages. So as I said when I was down here before, Castlegate, once a very, very busy road full of bus stops and traffic, is now it's deserted, and it's a Saturday morning. Mid-morning at that. There's not much life. Well, let's take in some of the vista around Castlegate. The old mixed with the new. Over there, that used to be the Alexandra, a pub. I never went in. I think it had a bit of a reputation, actually. I'm not sure. So we're now on Blonk Street. Next to a former gentleman's toilet. They've actually got refurbished into a bar that seems to be called The Rivers, but I've never seen it open. Well, that's an imposing building. can we walk alongside the river here? I think we can a bit. I don't think, did we do this last time? I don't think we did. It's a kind of riverside walk. Londis. Never used one of those. Wonder what they're like. Anyway, this brings us back out onto the Wicker. Ladies' Bridge that I photographed a few times. Ooh, that sun is bright. So we'll do a little bit more of the Wicker because I've done most of this. What's this? Is this Blonk Street again? I think so. I've got a map. Of course, I kind of know where I'm going. Now this is Blonk Street. That's right. And over there's part of the Weirs walk. Which I did a bit of previously, though that goes outside of the ring road, but I didn't do this bit. And there's the spider bridge, whatever it's called, just down there, which I did do last time. So let's make our way over to the left up here, which we haven't done yet. All in the northeast corner of the ring road. Be quite a pleasant walk this on a warm summer's day. No, it's not quite as cold as I thought. My hands haven't turned to ice yet. On the last episode, I ended up having a lovely chicken and chips. Had a drink at, what was it called? The Cavendish. On West Street. Although I've still got some of West Street to do. All those gaps to fill in. So we're by the Holiday Inn Express. Just approaching Victoria Station Road, which we'll have to go up because it is inside the ring road. And then we'll move further over towards Victoria Quay. So up Victoria Station Road, of course named after the mainline railway station that used to be up here, Sheffield Victoria, which closed in 1970, although it wasn't actually finally demolished until the late 1980s, I think, and then in the early 90s it became a car park for the Royal Victoria Hotel, which we're going to have a look at. See what we can see from over here. There's the Holiday Inn Express, a concrete block basically with windows. And what a landmark, the Royal Victoria Hotel, one of Sheffield's oldest hotels that survive. I don't know if it is the oldest, but must be one of them. So there's the ring road down there, otherwise known as Derek Dooley Way at the present time. So this is the edge of generally where we're filming, the ring road. Although when I was doing Kellam Island I did go over the limit, but who cares? It was fun. Let's have a look at this absolutely magnificent Survivor.